that was literally me when I was scrolling down my timeline on YouTube, and I saw that somebody made a video about me. I laughed my ass off. Ugh, excuse me. Oh shit. Had some lemon iced tea. It's pretty good, but making me gassy. Anyway, what's going on, Bay Nation? What's cracking, YouTube family? Lizard K Rule here, back at you with yet another video. And we're going to be doing something a little different here today. Today, we're going to be doing a response video to ScarsUnseen. ScarsUnseen made a video about me a couple of days ago, and the video is literally titled Lizard K Rule, Toxicity in the FGC. Like I said, I thought it was pretty hilarious that somebody would actually go to that length. I mean, I didn't think, you know, shit was that deep, but apparently it is. I mean, I still personally don't think it's that deep, and this will be my first and only response video to Scars and just this subject in general. I really don't care for it. My YouTube channel is mainly focused on gaming. Every now and then I might throw in a rant or two about something that's really bugging me. This really wasn't, but I said the hell with it. Why not? Just to clear the air and just to nitpick at a few things here. So, with that being said, let's get started on the nitpicking. We're gonna watch some parts of Scar's video about me, and I'm gonna to you know, examine it with you guys here, and then after that, we're going to go into the comment section, because apparently the comment section is just full of transphobia and hatred according to Scars. So we're gonna go look in there ourselves and see if we can really get to the heart of the matter here. So if you guys are ready, let's get started. Alright?
Mr. Rule explains that he's pretty sure his opponent is a transsexual because he can, quote, tell by the voice. So what? You know, people's voices just sound like their voices. Being transgender isn't bad, so why even point out someone's voice unless it's to focus on it for, you know, negative reasons. At around 3:02 in his video, he says about this person, quote, some of these motherfuckers are really deceptive.
Well, some of these motherfuckers are quite deceptive. Some transvestites get really good surgeries and make it impossible to tell that they were born a different sex.
He calls the subject of his video a tranny and says how hilarious the whole thing is.
The word tranny is subjective. Some are cool with it, some aren't. In reality, it's just short for transsexual. And yes, and yes, the bitching and moaning was hilarious. Understand, I find gamer rage to be pretty hilarious, as most people do. It usually doesn't matter if it's a he, she, or he, she. If they are bitching like the way this trans was bitching in the video, I'll record and post this video all the same. I don't really give a shit.
Now the whole intent behind his video is to publicly shame his opponent on YouTube for being transgender.
No, the point was to mock and laugh at a crybaby scrub ass bitch. Like I said already, it doesn't matter if it's a he, she, or he, she. If they are bitching like the way this trans was bitching in this video, I'm going to record and post the video all the same. It really does not make a difference what gender it is.
Towards the end of his video, he says he doesn't know whether he should call his opponent he, she, or it.
Yep, I sure did. That's what happens when you're talking shit and being politically incorrect, you know. You're gonna make some jokes every now and then that's going to probably step on a few toes. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not a comedian, but comedians do it all the time, you know. You take it how you want it, you know. I'm not responsible for any butt hurt that occurs when I, you know, flame that ass or I say some shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the comment section for the legendary Bane versus Angry Trans Woman Gamer video. Let's take a look here and see if we can find all this transphobic hate that Scars has been going on about. Alright. First comment says, talk about a salty new year, laugh out loud. That guy just wouldn't shut up. Alright, that doesn't seem really hateful to me. But anyway, I know I'm late, and side note, I just subscribed. But holy shit, that guy's voice was so annoying. I agree. But the whining made it a lot better. A lot better. Anyway, next person writes, and shout outs to this dude right here, Fluffy Hawaiian. He comments in almost all my videos, and I'm pretty sure he likes all my videos too. He's a pretty big supporter of the Bane Nation and my channel in general. So big ups to you, man. I appreciate this. Anyway, he writes, hashtag Bane Nation. No one cared who we were until we put on the mask. And you know, that's a reference to a line from the Dark Knight Rises movie. Anyway, he types again, probably already said this once, and I reply back, still sounds tough though, laugh out loud. Alright, Scars writes, while I certainly do not condone your opponent's language and behavior, I am quite against it. The tone of your video is very transphobic, and I sincerely do not appreciate it. I am disgusted by how you present this video as well as the comment section here. You do not need to hunt down or post this individual's personal Facebook page. Whether your opponent is transgender or not, this is not acceptable behavior. Please reconsider re-uploading this video in a more tasteful manner, i.e. not transphobic, or delete it. If this video stays up in its current presentation, I will not participate in any future events with you. And I respond back saying, I agree that posting the Facebook page was going overboard, so I deleted the comment with the link to the page. As far as the video being transphobic, sorry if it came across that way. I was really just talking shit. I think I was justified in doing so, and I still do to this day. I will not be taking this video down. I no longer have the original video, so I can't redo it over. Plus, making and editing these videos is quite time consuming. I won't be deleting videos I worked on just because it might offend somebody. If you don't want to participate with me in anything in the future, then I completely understand and respect that. And Scars writes back saying, as long as you shame trans people and call them tranny on your channel, I'm declining any future participation here. The comment section here is abysmal. And Mike Brown's mother writes, laugh out loud, trans people are mentally ill. And Scars responds back to that saying, you're a fucking idiot though. And see, this right here, you know, was this right here was the start of the problem. Granted, you know, being told that, you know, trans people are mentally ill can be deemed, you know, maybe offensive to trans folks. But you know, at the same time, you know, this is something that a lot of cisgender folks do believe in. A lot of folks do believe that it's a mental illness. I wouldn't really consider it, you know, a disrespectful thing, you know. So in my opinion, I don't consider it disrespectful. So the response you gave Mike Brown's mother here is really wasn't something that was respectful at all. I'm not, you know, trying to make excuses here, but when you respond like that to somebody, you better be prepared to be met with some backlash. You know, they're probably gonna you know, come back swinging when you respond back to people like that, especially on the internet. If you pop off like that, they're gonna pop off at you, and you know, it could get ugly from there. But anyway, let's continue. Scars, Mike Brown replies back, ScarsUnseen, I'm trans and you're transphobic. I'm also black and you're a racist. So right now he's basically just trolling the shit out of Scars right now. I thought you weren't going to participate on this channel, pussy. I identify as your father, and me and your mama are going to fuck like spider monkeys in your bed. What the hell? And Scars writes back, this is what I was talking about. Your videos providing a platform from transphobic morons. And Mike Brown's mother writes, aw, poor little something about the word cuck or cucky just makes me laugh all the damn time. I mean, I do call people cucks, you know, pretty often. You know, there's a lot of cucks out here, you know, and just simps. But at any rate, he writes, poor little cucky, just watch this video, you big pussy. You can play dress up on your own time. And I'm sorry, I had to like that shit. That shit made me laugh. This shit still makes me laugh. When I saw this comment, for the first time when we was at work. I showed it to my boys. We all busted out laughing. This shit was funny. You know, it might be offensive, but as long as you're not the sensitive type, I mean, you're probably gonna find this shit funny too. I'm sorry. So you know, I gotta give Mike Brown a like as well, man. You take that like, motherfucker. Take it. Anyway, Scars then writes saying, I just sent you an email. Please respond soon. And this right here tells me is what the problem is, you know, and why Scars wants me to take down my video disable comments, because basically Mike Brown's mother was trolling the shit out of Scars. So because someone's trolling you and fucking with you in the comment section of the video, you want me to disable content, disable comments, or delete the video altogether. Yeah, no, I do not subscribe. I don't think so. Sorry. Anyway, you are sad. Get a life. This man owes you nothing. Quit pushing your social justice warrior nonsense and click on another video if a little teasing that would have been okay 5 years ago offends your delicate, fragile mind. Scars, listen. If transsexuals want to be equal like you claim, then learn to take a fucking joke. Otherwise, you're a hypocrite and don't want equality, but you want special treatment. I have to kind of agree with that. And next person writes, well, he didn't write anything. He put a whole bunch of emojis. It's not even transphobic. It's supposed to be humorous. Thank you. That was the main point of the video. But clearly, some people didn't really get the message, or just you know, didn't find it humorous at all. Excuse me. Shit. Anyway, next person writes, Mike Brown's mother. You feel good about yourself talking shit over the internet. Laugh my ass off, keyboard warriors. Alright, and that's it for that comment, for that reply section over there. Alright, next person writes, laugh my ass off. All he did was try to ScarsUnseen, and when you were right in his face, he broke down. Bane actually takes skill. If he loses his shit over Bane, I like to see him against a dead shot. Laugh my ass off. And when Gwyn, I always say this guy's name wrong, and I fuck with this dude, but I just always pronounce his fucking name wrong. So you're going Gwindest78. I hope I said it right. If I said it wrong, you know, my bad, man. I apologize. But anyway, you know, I fucks with him. He is another Bane main. He is also a member of the Bane Nation. He's my Brazilian counterpart, and he's also my Xbox One counterpart because he has to ship for Xbox One. But anyway, he's my Brazilian counterpart. You know, he does Bane videos as well. He's a Bane main. Plays with more characters than I do. I really need to get another character, but you know, there's nobody else I'm really feeling in this game outside of Darkseid. So he's more versatile than me. Anyway, subscribe to this guy if you are interested in big body characters. He does play with Swamp Thing, Bane, Darkseid, and Gorilla Grodd. So subscribe to the man if you like to see more of those characters. But anyway, enough shameless promotion. He writes, laugh out loud. How can you play listening to this guy? And I write back, tears and salt motivate me. Laugh out loud. And they do motivate me. I do love me some tears, some salt. I love listening to bitch ass scrubs cry and moan over the internet or over just gaming online. It's pretty humorous. It makes me feel tingly inside. Hence why I made this video and played this guy or gal or just transvestite in general. That's why I played it for so long. Anyway, great fit, bro. Hope you have a happy new year. And I reply back, thank you. Same to you, Grandmaster. Next person writes, a raging tranny. Too funny. And I mean, I can't really say nothing wrong with this. To most cisgenders don't really find the word tranny offensive at all, you know, or derogatory. You know, I'm pretty sure those in the trans community do find it offensive. Some don't. I think I already went over this point already. But yeah, so I really can't find no fault with this comment. So next person writes, I hate this guy's voice. Next person writes first. Next person, Lord Lightskin, he writes, came from ScarsUnseen, but I stayed for that 50-cent beat and the supporter brother subscribed. And I write back, I appreciate that, my dude. Hashtag Team Lightskin. Yes, people, I am Lightskin. Just to give you a little bit of background about myself, my father is Haitian, but my mother is mixed with white and Dominicano. So, you know, I'm a mutt basically, but you know, I'm a black guy overall. And if you see me on the streets, I just look like your everyday team light skin member. So naturally, I gotta rep that team light skin. So, you know, I fucks with y'all and I fucks with the movement. Anyway, all jokes aside, let's keep it moving. Next person writes, this nigga went on for 45 minutes. You're losing because you keep waking up. Facts. That is facts. He kept waking up all fucking day, and you know, he kept getting punished for it. It's a shame that scrubs just don't know when to learn from their errors. Anyway, next person writes, what if Bane bull charge could be canceled out of? You know, I have to love that, because the idea of that would be so sexy. Oh, so sexy. Person replies saying people would be very upset, and I agree. People would get tight. We take Gotham from the corrupt. Alright. Next person writes, this dude was so salty, which he was. 36-30 for a good comeback. Alright. Next person writes, 1302, that fucking armor sent Injustice 1 for God's sake. Then he shouldn't play this game. If no fucking armor, who will use Bane for God's sake? Wonder Woman have to fucking shield. Alright, and I replied back saying, if he had any real skill, he would know that Wonder Woman is one of Bane's worst matchups. And I want to make a correction right now. It's not one of Bane's worst matchups. In my opinion, it is the worst fucking matchup for Bane. No question. I'd rather deal with Superman than deal with fucking Wonder Woman. I have an easier time getting in on Superman than fucking Wonder Woman and that goddamn mid-range shield. It's just cancer. Anyway, let me not rant too much about that. I'll save that for another video. Next person writes, so you couldn't start the new year with a friendly game of Injustice 2. Hey bro, I tried. I didn't tell the tranny to get on the mic and start, you know, having a shit fit over, you know, a bad matchup for me. I didn't do it. It wasn't my idea. So, you know, I tried. That guy was just bad. Oh, okay. What the fuck is this shit? Laugh out loud. Next person writes, the abomination whines when force is applied. It feels like the Crusade again. Oh, good times. Thanks for reminding me of fond memories, Lizard. This guy right here, you know, he's a regular commenter, the king, so shout out to him. I gotta say, bro, you're kind of fucking weird, but I think you know that already. So, you know, it is what it is. But at the same time, bro, I gotta admit, this comment, while it made me chuckle, is transphobic. You know, calling it an abomination, you know, kind of harsh. You know, it's kind of strong there. So I admit that's transphobic. So I will say for right now that we have two people in this comment section that are being transphobic or saying transphobic things. You know, from a cisgender point of view anyway. You know, I'm pretty sure some transsexuals feel that being told he, she is offensive, or, you know, nonsense like that. You know, but anyway, let's keep it moving. Oh yeah, Scars replied back saying you are sick. Okay. My boy Green Falcon 18 writes, why are you losing health for no reason? It's because of Bane legendary gear. He no longer suffers the debuff effects. Instead, he loses life depending on the Venom level you use. Next person writes, so much nagging, laugh out loud. GG's, Lizard. Next person writes, does he, she know that the black mechanic is literally just walking back? Also, this is my new favorite thing. Alright. Next person writes, I wish his legendary gear would at least leave you on critical, not death. I wish that too. I hope they make an update to that shit soon. I also hope if they do update this damn game again, you stop losing health when you take when you do a clash, because I noticed that when you are on Venom while using legendary gear and you clash, I do know that obviously the Venom effects wear off after the clash, but you shouldn't lose health because you fucking clash. This shit is retarded. You basically you losing meter to regain health just to lose it again depending on the level of Venom you use. It's pretty dumb in my opinion. So I hope they do something about that. But anyway, next person writes, Wow, but besides all the talking, these were some damn good matches. I had no idea Wonder Woman had armor like that, as long as her shield is up. Alright, next person writes, I'm not transphobic or any of that, but dude, Wonder Woman is free as fuck. How the hell he got legendary, I don't know, but complaining about backing up, you was spacing the fuck out of him, and Wonder Woman wins this matchup. For props on you, bro. You just got a sub. Thank you, thank you. Next person writes, good fit though. I already knew it was a dude by the voice. Yeah, there's nothing I can really say about that. Scars was saying in her video about me that so what about the voice, you know, a voice is just a voice. Well, to a lot of cisgender folks, especially to cis men, I guess is the proper term to use here, a lot of us can probably tell by the voice that, you know, something is off here, you know, something's not right, you know. I'm not gonna go too much into that. I'm just gonna, you know, keep it moving. Anyway, next person writes, well, it's in Spanish and I cannot read Spanish, so I'm gonna have to keep on moving. This young lady writes, if she would just relax and plan out their next move like you were, it would have been better. I played Wonder Woman and it's frustrating with people keeping me out, but that's how you play against her because she dominates up close. She pretty much dominates in mid-range too, my dear. Cancer. Anyway, even I don't get this upset. Then she continues to play and then puts a lot of emojis, you know, laughing pretty much, face palming. Anyway, next person says, ScarsUnseen, you don't have to watch this video or leave any triggering comments, just leave. Alright, you let this angry gamer put you to shame countless times. I would think you could teach him a lesson. Like, where's the justice in this? If you've been playing this game long enough to get legendary gear, you should know how Bane works. If you even played the first one, Bane works off his venom. That's what makes him who he is in comics and video games. Just need to learn how to play around it. Honestly, you should just spam the body slam. You should spam the same body slam just to make him even madder. E. Brown writes, don't think that's a trans, first it's just a plain old gay guy. And I reply back saying, check the comment I pinned in the comment section. And he puts, Lizard K. Rule, shit, you were right. You should be Batman instead of Bane. Next person writes, how do you know that the opponent is a trans? I'm sorry, I can't understand what she is saying. I reply back saying, check the comment I pinned in the comment section. Alright, see right here, you know, see, I'm a man of people, you know. Also, I don't like to be a guy that likes to put out false information. When I do say shit, I do always try to back up what I say. I always try to have facts or research or, you know, just evidence to support shit I'm saying. I'll give you guys another tidbit about me on a personal level. I'm not the kind of guy to speak on shit I don't know about. If I don't know about something, I'll keep it a buck. I'll just tell you I don't know. That's it, and I'm not going to speak on it. But if I know something for certain, and I'm confident I can prove that point, I will always do that shit. So with that being said, you know, these two gentlemen, you know, wasn't sure if it was tranny. I knew it was. So and what happened was that my boy, I'm not gonna say his name, but my boy, he was the one that actually found a Facebook page. I didn't even look into this shit. He found it after he saw this video. He typed in the name on Facebook, and Lord and behold, he was able to find the transvestite Facebook page off of using the gamer tag on Facebook. So he naturally showed it to me. I took a look and I said, you know what, I'm going to put that shit in the video, well, in the comment section, because people want proof. So, you know, if anybody asks, you know, that's the proof right there. So that's why I even put the shit in the comment section to begin with, just to, you know, show that what I'm saying is true, you know. I didn't want to put out, you know, the lie that, you know, I was indeed playing, you know, an angry transsexual, you know, just for like clickbait reasons, or, you know, just to, you know, try to draw people to my video. I wanted proof, just so you know I'm not bullshitting here. Like, I was indeed playing a really hostile transsexual. So that's why I did it, you know. Shouldn't have done it, perhaps, but, you know, it is what it is. I wanted to prove my point. So, and I think I did, at least in that regard. So, you know, let's keep shit going. I think we're almost done here with this extremely hateful comment section. Oh, well, we're down to the last two comments. G. Davis writes, laugh out loud, my brother acts the same way when I run away as Bane. And next person writes, my gear is better than yours? Damn. Okay. So, so that's about it for the comment section for this video. Really didn't see too much hate here. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. From the looks of it, again, it looks like we only have really two people that were really being, you know, quote unquote transphobic. But yeah, really don't see, you know, all this hate in the comment section. But maybe I'm wrong. You know, like I said, I'm pretty sure to some trans folks, using the words he, she is, you know, just violence against them. I done heard that before, that misgendering or using the wrong pronoun is violence against transgenders, which is extreme and, you know, ridiculous. Like, sheesh. I don't think I've even heard other groups, I don't think I've heard ethnic groups say that racial slurs or other derogatory slurs is violence against them. You know, it's disrespectful and demeaning and bigoted and hateful, yes, but violence, yeah, I can't remember ever hearing that. And this is coming from, you know, a black guy, basically. I mean, and I'm pretty close to some people who would be close to the pro-black, you know, hotep movements. And I never even heard any of them say shit like that about, you know, the N-word or any other words being violence against them. I mean, it's a little extreme. But anyway, let's keep shit moving. So after reading all the comments, I think we can say that there are only really two commenters here that are being hateful. Two. Fucking two. Not even five. Not even three. Two. Like, holy shit. I mean, it looks like somebody might have been exaggerating. I think Scars might have been exaggerating, you know, to a degree here. You know, again, of course, unless you find that, you know, the term he, she is offensive as well, then, you know, maybe like 4 or 5. But, you know, this comment section for the most part, you know, is pretty much focused on the gameplay. You know, I don't really see what the hell you're talking about here. So now that we have concluded that the comment section isn't full of transphobic hate, let's wrap this video up, shall we? Scars, the reason I didn't respond to your emails because I already told you I'm not taking the video down back in January. I'm sorry Mike Brown's mother got you triggered to the point you felt you had to send me an email and make a video about me later on. But this is the internet. People talk shit all the time. This is nothing new. I'm sure you know this already. I am nobody's parenthood on the internet. People are always going to say things that we don't like. Case in point, I mean, I really don't care about what Mike Brown had to say to you, honestly. I mean, I don't really like the fact he's using Mike Brown's mother, obviously, you know, with the whole Mike Brown situation. But, you know, he's free to do what he wants. It's the fucking internet. I have no control over that. And I'm damn sure not going to be policing him over that shit. That is, I got better things to do. I mean, you know, it's a free world, it's a free country. You are allowed to do as you choose. Like, I really shouldn't even have to point this out, honestly. That's just the way it is. You're gonna have to either toughen up, and if you can't handle that, then maybe the internet isn't the place for you. I will never take down my videos or disable comments because someone got offended or roasted in the comment section. I don't subscribe to this whole political correctness bullshit where I always have to be on the lookout for someone's feelings. That's not me. I'm not a sensitive guy. So I'm not going to be on the lookout for someone else's sensitivities, especially over the internet. Like come on, man. I'm a one-hitter quitter. So this will be my first and last video I make about you and this main trans video. If you want to continue making videos about me, insisting on spreading transphobia, by all means do as you please. But I'm done. I'm finished. I got better things to do. You know, I want to continue to make, you know, videos that truly interest me and, you know, play my games. That's it. You don't have to talk to me no more, or you don't want to communicate with me, you don't want to participate on the channel, that is fine. I told you back in January, I respected that. I really did not think, you would make a video about me because someone else got you that triggered in the comments here. And that's pretty much what it boils down to. I already said this. It boils down to the fact that you got upset at somebody else in the comments. Because if you really felt this strongly about me taking the video down, you would have sent me that email back in January continuing to insist I take it down, but you didn't. You let it be. You agreed that you was going to participate on the channel and you let it go. But again, clearly Mike Brown's mother got you heated, got you feeling upset, and you tried to insist again of me taking the video down, and it's not going down. It's not happening. I'm sorry. So again, you want to continue making videos about me, do as you will, but I'm done. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching the whole time, or watching the whole thing, I should say. We'll get back to the regularly scheduled programming, which is Injustice 2, doing, the Bane stuff, and just get back to, doing my King of Fighters thing. I took a little break from YouTube. Work's been killing me, so I've just been tired, so I really didn't feel like taking the time to play any games, or, well, I'm lying, I play games, I play Call of Duty, but we're gonna get back to, the good old Injustice 2 and King of Fighters, or just SNK and general stuff. So, with that being said, if you guys, enjoyed the video, if you think, I should do more response videos in the future, or, just do more, talkative videos, about this kind of shit, let me know, If you don't leave any comments supporting that, then I'm going to take it that you guys really don't give a shit, and just focus on gameplay solely. So other than that, I'm going to bed. It's about 6 in the morning at the time of this video. I got work, so I'm out. So peace out. Yeah, have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, I almost completely forgot. If you want to take a look at the video that ScarsUnseen made about me, I will leave a link to that video in the description box below, so you can just click on it and it'll take you right to the video. I mean, it's literally called Lizard K Rule Toxicity in the FGC, so you can't miss it. If you're gonna go over there, by all means watch the video, have your opinion, but don't go over there and talk shit or leave like hate messages, in the comment section. Please don't do that. Like I said earlier, I'm nobody's parent on the internet. I don't have no fucking children, and I'm not nobody's father here. But just do me the solid, all right? Try to do me the solid. If you're gonna go over there, don't wild out and leave some hateful shit on there, all right? Just try to keep it, respectful if you're gonna have a say so over there, all right? Other than that, like I said earlier, have a good day, peace out, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I am the Lizard King.